purpose reveals our way.
Crunchies, lucky doos and loot. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
I seem to recall a similar bluster from...
Helps if I turn my audio on. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Raid Week again. First and foremost, big shout outs, W Energy. I have things still sitting on my desk because I'm a sellout. They're great people, great products. Code Griffnation to check out. Code Griffnation up here. Super fun. Love it all the time. And that's the end of my spiel. So Fate of Raids just came out, so we get to redo some of the old raids for higher drops than we are currently getting in the current tier. A lot of these folks have not seen this raid yet, so I'm very interested to see how this goes. I raided the living hell out of Nathria, so I'm very, very excited to run it again. Again, thank you guys very much for watching, and enjoy.
Before, and I forgot. You cannot stack beforehand, because that'll count as being in someone else's circle. So you have to spread beforehand, and you can't basically move for 20 seconds. So for some, especially if you're like melee heavy, that's going to be rather rough.
Are we talking about Huntsman?
No, on Shade of Medivh for Upper Karazhan.
Oh, I was gonna say that sounds like the Huntsman mechanic.
Oh, you're just heading up there, huh, Mark?
breath must be restored.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't playing Paladin, then I don't have the skip.
Man, tanks who never played during BFA are gonna have such a fun time learning how to route on a junkyard.
We're going in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
inside.
we're all in.
We're in.
There's a bunch of people outside too.
For some reason, I thought all of those Alliance people were like just from the community, and I was like, wow, we got a lot more.
Which bossy sent you?
False.
When you get 8, them fancy shoes of yours are nice.
Hey, what is this over here? I think everybody's clicked that.
Is it
The faded, right? I think you can turn it off and on, I guess. I don't know. Seems like only one person should be able to do that, like the raid leader.
the ball goes in, and then the ball goes out.
I'm just gonna sit down there and do that the entire raid.
Why are my healbot groups all jacked up? Or my voodoo groups? That's super odd. Oh, I'm dumb. That's why.
you were.
Sorry.
Griff, you're the first person I've ever seen use those shoulders.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Dude, I like it. I feel like it ties in the holiness very well. It matches my Reinhardt hammer.
Yeah, look how holy you are, and then your bare feet.
Hey, you leave my holy toes alone, alright? They are blessed by Jesus.
I doubt it.
Whoa.
You're just jealous of my Jesus feet.
I got sick armor now. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, your armor's pretty sick. Big congratulations. Kevin is now full-time in his condo.
Yes.
Sold it on eBay in record time for 85% of what he paid for it.
Yep.
Michael's car.
That's why I love you, Grin. Also, I miss you, man. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a couple days.
You've been busy.
I've been very busy. Kevin reminds me every day that we don't live near each other because otherwise I would have helped him
Helps
move.
with my TV, which I got set up luckily because my uncle had a big enough truck for it. Oh, we're just doing all of them. All right.
Dipping our toes in the water.
just all in all day.
We just doing this. All right, I see.
Hard rip for Ozzy.
Look at all those rings on us.
I didn't realize
Yup.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuking my healing.
That's good. I think we killed the one that was doing the. And who's never been here before?
Probably a lot of people.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I don't have to tank. This is so great. I never did this place without tanking it. Are we not doing food and stuff?
No, I'm just marking.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Everyone was like moving over there. I thought we were getting ready.
So for those of you that didn't check the announcements, oh, Jintan's not in here, but Jintan is our champion of the Horde this month. So congrats to him. I forgot he's not in here. Oh,
Do we have?
Book is not here either. Hey, Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kev. Guess who's in chat, buddy? Can you drop a feast, Monkey?
Is it Ro or?
It's Shofiq. What's up, Shofiq?
Oh.
It is, oh, it's good morning to you. I hope you have a good day, bro.
Yeah, it's morning for him.
Yeah, it's like 7 a.m. Tomorrow. He's watching us from the future.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've got some.
Oh, I'm the big dumb. How do I get to the guild bank?
Here, I got it. I have some.
Okay.
Actually.
Look at donkey. Yeah, I'm so excited to do this without tanking.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. This is a rough fight. I mean, it's normal though, so it's not as bad.
I don't even remember what the heroic difference was.
Amy and Krog, have either of you guys tanked this?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I think we tanked it in the center up here whenever I tanked it.
I mean, you can on normal because there's no orbs to dodge.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too, bro. Very happy you're here, man. I always appreciate you hanging out in stream. I've got a new logo coming today, actually.
Oh, works.
Yeah, we tanked it right here. Go to the pillars when necessary. Then bring him over here if it gets too messy and face
If
him.
you're gonna
back.
do that, put her right here so that range can stand over here and not have to be like way out in the north 40. The only thing, just hide behind whatever pillar we call. It's best if we all stack. If you get hit by any of the streaks, it leaves a blood pool. We're all gonna shame you for it. In the hide and seek phase, when she goes full shroud mode, just don't touch anything that's on the ground. There's gonna be like discs that fly around the room, and don't touch her because she'll one-shot you.
Oh, Dex is here.
Yeah, of course Dex is here. It is echolocation. So if you get echolocation on you, run it out of the raid. Typically, you would want to run it like towards one of the gates. It's like back there, back there. If we just happen to be over there, put it back there. What's going to happen is it's going to put a ring around you, run it out, and then she's going to like pop up on you and do like AoE damage, and then you just go back to the room. That's it. So pew pew, hide when I tell you to hide. When it's the hide and seek phase, she's going to continue to do the ear splitting shriek, so you're going to want to still hide. Just make sure you're not getting hit by anything that's flying around the room. And don't touch her, obviously. That's it. This fight's real easy. This is like the free loot boss.
Can we get Spaghetti into Discord first before we do anything?
You want me to just use a regular link, Grin?
Just the pug link, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help him later with the if he's having trouble with it.
I told him where to find it. He couldn't find it at first. I laid out where to find it for him, but he's gonna do it after this ball. So just bring him in, and then you can move him to our channel.
Yep. Am I dumb?
Yes.
I think you're pretty smart. Yeah, from what
What?
I can tell.
What the hell? How come I can't whisper him? Like my drop down menu won't allow me to whisper him for some reason. Whatever. There you go. there's the bug link.
I know he just moved his character, so maybe it's.
So he's gonna pop up in the bottom, and as soon as he gets in there, I'll yank him in here.
Yeah. I can't whisper anyone, I don't think.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Yeah, me either.
It's weird because I've been PMing him this whole time.
Well, like, if you right-click on their name to try to whisper, it doesn't come
There's
up.
no option for it. That's what was throwing me off.
If you do it in chat, it shows up, but not on the raid frames.
That's so weird.
I think it's an LUI issue that I read about.
Oh, okay.
Because I can do it from the raid frames, but I remember talking about this very same thing like
Maybe
a
we
couple
need to
months ago.
Oh, that reminds me. Did I update my stuff?
Damn, I don't think there was anything. LUI didn't
There was one.
update. DBM.
Yeah, I need to update all that stuff. Okay.
The only thing that updated for me was Astral Keys. Bigwigs didn't update.
DBM
I was
did.
gonna say I just had Astral Keys and Raider IO update on mine.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, okay.
Just waiting for him to pop in so I can pull him up. There he is.
I guess we can get started now.
I guess. What's up, buddy?
You need to push to talk to
Oh yeah, you have to put yourself on push to talk because we have the channels locked. Give me 2 seconds. Hey Trev. Alright, I'm going back to raid now. Love you. Wait for his mute to come off. Okay. Flasser out. Everybody check your Earls. Check all your fun buffs.
Cool if we had a Disc Priest.
It'd be sick if we had a Disc Priest, right?
I don't think I know anyone that plays one though.
I don't either.
Grim.
At least
Boo.
not anyone that plays one well.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the worst thing that you've ever said to me in our entire friendship, Grin. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I don't think that's possible.
See, Mark, I'm just slowly corrupting everyone.
Oh my god, that one actually hurt my feelings.
To be fair, the only time I've ever seen you play Disc Priest did not go very well.
When did I ever play Disc Priest? Oh, that
You
one
tried to play it in
dungeon.
raid one night.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did. Oh, there he goes. He might have gotten timed
Yeah, we
out.
kicked him already. Huh?
I moved him back. I can't unmute him either, so he has to put himself on push to talk.
If you press unmute on Discord, it'll give you like prompt for push to talk.
My mic isn't working, but I can hear Disc. Okay. Yeah, you have to put yourself on push to talk, buddy.
He's gone.
Yeah, he keeps kicking him out.
Let's just all go down there.
Yeah, we can jump down to the plug channel. Is that everybody? Oh no.
No, there's a few more. I'm moving them.
Oh, okay. Kev, did you get my text about that helmet?
Yeah, I wrote back to you.
I didn't see it. What do you think?
I say it was pretty cool.
It's sick, right?
I like the gold one.
Did I get assist?
Who was that?
That was Krug.
Did I give you assist? Try now.
But
All right, I got it.
What's the green triangle for? It's where I'm used to having range stand, but I'm not sure.
It's just for me to be able to call out pillars, which we don't really need it. It's just kind of force of habit. But we'll just start on green, unless you're melee.
No.
There you go, Vic.
Let me go first.
Hey, Beck.
Mark, I think you should get that Wonder Woman helmet though.
I actually really want the Harley Quinn helmet because I am a huge fan of Harley Quinn. But I don't think that would go over well.
I think you should do it.
It's got like Hello Pudding and Little Princess on the back of it.
Please get that.
Perfect for you.
Yeah.
That hurts,
really
man.
fits.
Man, you just really going it with who hurt you, Grin?
Nobody. That's. I'm in a good mood. That's why you're catching all this.
I think you should get that helmet 100%.
Nah, the Riddler one's sick as hell. All right, everybody's ready. On tanks. I have to get another one because the way that the guy fit me at the shop, it was one size too big. So my dad's gonna take that one. I'm gonna buy another one because you can't return it.
That sucks. Wait, is that the Bluetooth one?
No, that's an external thing.
Wave of blood.
Some of them come built in. Move this out.
Blind swipe.
Watch the swipe. Soak those. Oh, there's the faded thing that we didn't talk about.
What's the faded thing?
You soak those things and you get a buff.
What is? Oh, things that.
Those circles that pop up.
Wave of blood.
Echolocation, move them out.
Edge of the room, guys. Echolocation. Edge of the okay.
Yeah, don't put the pools.
Ear-splitting shriek.
Hide.
Bless.
Sanguine
Then.
God damn it again.
Wave of blood. Blind swipe.
Soak.
The other one.
Ranged is line of sighting me like a son of a bitch, and I can't heal you guys. You guys need to get out from behind that pillar. Echolocation, move out. Corners of the room.
Wave of blood.
AO.
Ear-splitting shriek.
Hide. Okay, free DPS.
Blood Shroud.
Then she's gonna knock us back and go into hide and seek phase.
Echoing Sonar.
Okay, this is where you play hide and seek. Don't touch those white swirlies and don't let her touch you.
Ear splitting shriek.
Hide.
Ear splitting shriek.
Hide. Should be one more.
Ear splitting shriek.
Okay, in. Go ahead and lust when she gets in.
Wave of blood.
I have a location out.
Blind swipe.
Oh, it's cooldown reduction, Kev.
Well, I can't get to them, Mark.
Wave of
Because
blood.
I keep getting these goddamn echolocations.
Yeah, it's a haste.
Ear splitting shriek.
Hide.
Blind swipe. Wave of blood.
Hell yeah, this is awesome.
Right?
God damn it.
Sanguine Igor. Wave of
Sorry, I'm
blood.
not laughing at you.
Ear splitting shriek.
Push.
I actually don't know
Don't
what
touch.
happened.
Don't touch.
I didn't do it. Oh, I wanted to though.
Oh, do it. It's sparkly, do it.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow.
Just
of
what I
light.
wanted.
If we are to have any chance against
I need a trinket.
278
deprive him of
moves.
his most
Look
prized
at
What do you
that.
got here?
GG's.
I know the path we must take to reach them.
Should we do Huntsman or should we go the other way?
Huntsman. Let's do our normal route.
I'm just here for the renown drops.
I'm just here because I love you guys.
I just need Cosmic Flux real bad.
Same.
I know you guys are guilty or jealous of my anima.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Gamesman snare.
Someone's got
I
animal.
require a target.
I got some anima. I know
Oh,
you're always
I thought
jealous.
you said animal. I was like, you're a marksman though. I don't understand. Is this the joke?
No, I just can't speak good. It's a thing.
Way to make fun of his disability.
Oh, that's
That's hurtful.
pretty cold.
I thought we were an inclusive group.
Yeah, that's how we get.
I'm not even gonna touch this one with a 10-foot pole, guys. As much as I want to make the jokes right now, I'm gonna leave this one alone.
It's probably because you're not strong enough to pick up the 10-foot pole. Love you, buddy.
No, you don't. I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I tell my wife. No, you don't. You say you do, but it's a lie.
No, but I actually do.
But the words you say feel different.
But they hurt. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up.
Mastercraft Gamesman snare.
Hey, Andy.
Mastercraft Gamesman snare. Mastercraft Gamesman snare. Mastercraft Gamesman snare. Mastercraft Gamesman
Dex,
snare.
no.
Look at all them bombs go off.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Him walking in after we clear the room always cracked me up.
Hey, you leave Draven alone.
He's like, thanks guys. I look real strong, but I'm not.
I don't actually do anything. Oh, nice. BOE.
We already said that, Mark.
Dibs.
Restore stone.
That's not how any of this works.
Ground smash.
I'm pretty sure I just say dibs and I get it.
Shotgun. What was the other one? The kids in my high school used to call it Buffalo Bill. It was like
What?
save your seat or something like that.
Never
Like,
heard
you
that.
call, but like if you get up, you're like, oh, Buffalo Bill in my seat. And I remember my first day of high school, I was like, what the hell does that mean?
We called 5-0. That's what we did.
Yeah, we called it fives here.
What is that? What's the translation on that one?
Like 5 minutes. Like you're supposed to take the seat for 5 minutes. Whatever like that.
Seat check.
I usually just said, if you take my seat, I'll kick your ass.
It's better than Buffalo Bill or whatever.
I never understood it, man. All right.
Are they gonna put you in a hole or something? Like I don't get.
I don't know, man. Manifest destiny would just take all of your land.
I guess.
Okay.
This is a fun one, guys.
This is super fun.
Thanks. You're gonna get punched in the dick real hard.
Girls just travel in groups. It's true. That's why I always had lots of them.
Sir.
Okay. So first dog, Margor. For this one, pretty much everybody that's not melee is gonna kind of just be in an arc, kind of around him. Oh, lady. If you see a red arrow, just make sure it's not running through the rest of the group. Margor will do a stack mechanic, so if you see like a red circle around you, everybody around should stack on them. It splits the damage amongst people. Always nuke the dog first. If you are a cleave class, you should be cleaving, but dog should always be priority. That's pretty much the only one that Margor does, is just the jump stack mechanic. Remember, red arrows don't run through people because it pierces you. So it will go through you and hit anybody behind you. So be very, very aware of where you're pointing your arrow. The next dog that comes out is going to be Barghast. Barghast is going to kick out something called Shades of Barghast. There's going to be one that forms from him that walks towards the boss. That's going to target a random player, so it'll be like a big ghost image of that player and walk towards the boss. So if it is on you, you're going to want to move away from the boss, and the healers are going to have to nuke that up to full, kind of like the Anduin fight, before it gets to Altimor. The other shade is going to look like a ghost version of Barghast. One of the mages, I don't care which one, somebody volunteer, needs to sheep it immediately. You keep it sheeped until it reaches, I think it's 20 or 30 stacks. I think it's 20.
I think
it's 20.
The longer that it stays hard CC'd, the more of a buff that it takes that makes it take increased damage. So we let it cap out at 20, and then we all switch to it and blow it up.
Eventually you can't be CC'd anymore.
Eventually, yeah. Eventually it'll just break out. So what you do is you just sheep it and nobody touch it. No AoEs, nothing. Because it'll just stay sheeped and then gain stacks, and as soon as it hits 20, we all turn and just nuke the shit out of it. That is all that Barghast does. That's it. Shade of Barghast, move it away from the boss. The tank that has Barghast, you're going to be tanking him on blue. That way the shade is off the boss, and it gives us room to heal the one that's moving towards the boss. And it keeps the other shade away from the rest of the group so it doesn't accidentally get hit. I'm just going to pick Frost. Frost, you sheep it. Other three mages, if you see it broken, your job is to sheep it ASAP Rocky, because the cast that gets off hurts like hell. Third dog is Hecutus. Hecutus is the rock one, so they have to be tanked together, and every time that Hecutus moves, it's going to do AoE damage, and the roof is going to start crumbling on top of us. As he attacks the tank that has Hecutus, it's going to put a stacking debuff on that tank, making him take increased damage. What we used to do is we used to kite him around 4 stacks. You'd kite him long enough, to get the stacks to drop off, sit still, and that's when we just cleave our living butt off. If you get its like petrifying roar. Oh, let me look. Third dog is the cutest. It is.
I agree.
Petrifying Howl. So if you have Petrifying Howl on you, stop doing everything that you're doing. Do not finish your cast. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Stop everything you're doing and move out of the group, because what happens is it's going to slow you the longer that it's on you, and when it gets to the bottom of its timer, which is not a long time, it's like 5 or 6 seconds, it petrifies you in place. There's a ring around your feet when this happens, and anybody in it, you're going to freeze in place as well, and it's going to suck. So Petrifying Howl, immediately get out of the group. The entire time, Altimor is basically doing Sin Seekers, which is just the red arrows that will pierce you and everything behind you. So just keep him out of the group. Any questions?
You go over the tank stuff?
I don't know when to swap. I don't remember. I know I tanked this. I don't remember.
Margar, 2 stacks of his Ren thing you can swap on. For the second pet, you guys don't swap at all. Just one keeps Altimor on the other side of the room. And then for the last pet, I also don't think you need to swap. You just need to make him drop those speed stacks he gets or whatever he does.
Oh yeah. I actually don't even know where to look at the affix, to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah. No, wait.
Somebody shared it. Hold on.
You shared it.
Oh, is it in the dungeon journal?
You shared it.
No, it's the link you. Yeah.
Does the affix change for every boss?
Oh, if you click on the
each
boss, it says
boss
it
is a
under
new
the.
one.
This one's
Fated Power. Reconfiguration Emitter. This hostile enemy is empowered and will cast Reconfiguration Emitter during the encounter. Recon Emitter manifests an attackable enemy which continuously casts. This enemy remains immune to damage until the first successful cast or interrupt. Successful cast inflicts 6,831 cosmic damage to all players. Upon defeat, this enemy infuses all players with the power based on the energy level of the emitter, increasing mastery by up to 157, crit chance by up to 10%, versatility up to 10%, and avoidance up by 144. So when you see it, immediately interrupt it and nuke it.
Can I ask, where did you guys see that?
Click on the boss, and then look at the buff.
Oh, it's on the boss himself. Okay.
It's in the computer. Okay. What's up, Sonia? I don't know. I don't know who you are in chat, but hey, what's up?
Oh God, is it?
Somebody named Sonia Ramen.
Could be Voldemort, man. You don't know what she's doing anymore.
It's true. It could be Voldemort. Any questions?
Now let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
Brought to you by W Energy. I was gonna have some tonight, but I gotta be up early, and I'm afraid it's gonna keep me up.
Dude, I'm drinking a half right now.
What's that? Pretty much if you haven't done this before, the way it goes is whoever has Margor, whenever the second dog comes out, it pretty much stays on Margor the rest of the fight until like the last phase when Hecutus goes down. So do you want to move around, or you just want to stand there and beat on Margor and the boss? I'm sorry. I guess it'd just be the boss at that point.
Yeah, I don't really mind. DPS this, so I kind of vaguely remember what a tank does.
Okay, I'll move around. It's different in heroic. There's a lot more.
There's a lot more going on in heroic. Oh, we save lust for the first shade on Barghast, by the way. So don't lust on pull.
So you said I take Margor.
Yeah, you just stay. I'll grab the other dogs.
Okay. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sights.
Spread shot is the reason why you guys are kind of in an arc around the room, by the way.
Blow up that in a minute, y'all.
Margor.
Alright. Beat his ass.
Stack says heck on red circle. Okay, back to your spots.
This boat
Comes out of the group, or everyone just dodge.
Yep.
No one stack on red. There we go.
I have enough boats for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. Make
Oh,
them
stack,
bleed.
stack
on red.
stack.
Stack on red.
I
Red shot.
have enough boats for everyone.
Alright, when Margor dies, you're gonna move Huntsman to
Your
the
death
opposite side
will
of the
not
room.
be. Barghast?
Oh yeah, Kev, you tank this.
I did. I tanked this whole place.
I
Red shot.
have
And
enough
we want to
boats.
focus
Okay, here
down.
comes Rip Soul.
Rip Soul.
Healers.
We want to.
Rip Soul.
Good.
Should be healing the Rip Soul.
Barghast.
Back.
Shades of
Rend
Barghast.
their souls.
Sheep Shade. Get Barghast away from from
Alright,
the
it's
shade.
broken.
Sheep
It's
Shade.
broken.
Sheep Shade now. Stop touching him.
Broken.
Sheep Shade.
This boat has your name on it.
Sin Seekers.
So
Rip
for
Soul.
this, we want to focus down
have
Barghast
enough
so we can get him
boats
the hell out of
for
here.
everyone.
Shades at 10.
I
Red shot.
have enough boats
Yep, got it.
for everyone.
Spread shot.
Have enough boats for everyone.
Rip Soul.
I think we're at 22,
Rip Soul.
23. Is it on the kill the shade?
Barghast.
Uh,
Souls.
yeah, go ahead and Lust. Drag him on top of the Shade and blow it up. Everybody on Shade. Chain interrupt, chain stun, all that fun stuff.
We need to stun the other shade. Or CC the other shade in the
CC
back.
out of the Shade.
This boat
I didn't see
has
that
your
one pop up on me.
name
Watch out for
on
Sin
it.
Seekers.
It's getting popped. Someone CC it again.
Nothing
Red shot.
escapes my
Rip
sight.
Kill
Soul.
Barghast.
Stop attacking
my
Shade. Someone
favorite.
CC it.
Leave Shade alone, Frost. Or
Acutus,
trap
there.
it.
Now.
We're gonna give it just a little more time and then we're gonna nuke
I
that Shade.
have enough boats.
Yeah, and you guys can
Crushing
stack
everyone.
the boss and the that.
Crushing Stone.
Acutus.
Crushing
Shut
Stone.
up, bones.
Gonna do like a little circle.
Crushing Stone.
Move that out.
Fetch
Yeah, run
fire
these to the
Crushing
edge of the
Stone.
room if you can.
Crushing Stone. Crushing Stone.
This boat has your name on it.
Crushing Stone.
21.
Oh Jesus!
Acutus.
I'm down. Wow, that's
Shut up,
fucking.
bones.
Kicked
Kill
my
Shade.
ass.
Drag boss over to
Petrifying
Shade. Kill Shade now. Kill Shade now.
Crushing Stone.
I'm gonna stay with
Crushing
Cutis.
Stone. Crushing Stone.
Nothing
shot.
escapes my
Okay, drag him back.
sight.
Try and stabilize.
Crushing Stone.
Acutus. Shut up, bones.
Crushing Stone. Crushing Stone. Crushing Stone.
When he moves, it's a
Crushing
shitload of raid
stone.
damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep him low.
Crush
Nothing
red shot.
But
escapes
remember
my
that stacking
Crushing
debuff
stone.
that you get.
Acutus.
It's stabilized
Shut
now.
up, bones.
It was just that other Shade kind of screwed us up.
Crushing Stone. Crushing Stone. Crushing Stone. Stone shards. Crushing Stone. Crushing
This
Stone.
boat. Crush us.
Right,
No.
last phase. Blow him up.
Spread shot. Spread shot. Spread shot.
Nothing
shot.
escapes my sight.
Spread shot.
This boat has your name on it.
Don't touch.
You are
Mass res incoming.
Alpha. No.
Thanks, Draven.
Yeah, he's doing a bang up job.
He's like, see you later.
Says that Farazi can't be. Oh,
got it.
There he
he had
is.
one pending.
A fitting end to that wretch.
Oh hell yeah! I got a memory.
Ooh, the leash.
The passage is down here, mortals.
I never used that.
That was a good
The way
trinket.
ahead will be
I
fraught
hated
with
it.
danger.
Made someone else take.
But
Made
we
me take
must
either
reach
more
those
damage or
anima
maybe made
stores.
someone else take damage, and I was like, what am I gonna use this for?
Yeah, you could throw it on me and nuke me.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I didn't like using it. I like the feather from Kael'thas.
Okay, 278 mail chest up for roll. And it can be turned into tier, just FYI.
I mean,
That's hard.
fucking 64.
Wait, does MS mean main spec?
Main spec, yes.
Oh man.
Rotting.
I really need a trinket.
Rotting.
Just gotta make an enhanced main spec.
I think I might have to. Yeah, let me do that. Let me roll.
Let's just go like this is now my main spec. So.
Rotting.
Yep, now my main spec.
Rotting.
No, you can have it.
This was the room that killed so many people.
Yeah.
The COVID rats before COVID was
Rotting.
COVID.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's how long Shadowlands has been out,
Yep.
with only 2
God.
patches.
Ugh.
Sad, isn't it?
I forgot it had been that long.
Rotting.
I have 9 stacks of it.
A devour
Hey, look, Draven.
here.
Convenient.
Of its kind
Thanks,
I've seen.
David.
The
He's,
beast
Rotting.
he's doing his
seeks
thing,
to
guys.
tame his
Leave him
hunger
alone.
upon the stores of anima below. Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
Alright, I mean, you're gonna have to pump the brakes here.
Nah, we got it. We got it.
DPS.
Those miasmas, you can't be healed. The only way you can heal is by standing on other people.
Alright.
These are the leech pools.
Let me steal your life. Mark, where are you? I wanna kill you.
I'm the one that can also steal life.
Now.
Joke's on you.
We'll steal it from each other.
Just do it right now. That'll create a paradox. We win.
A black hole.
We're actively dividing by 0. Hacking into the mainframe.
Big brain moves right there.
Can't steal health if the entire raid is dead.
Don't need it.
Were you actually switching mains, or was it just barrel crawl? But I think if you are switching to the enhancement, then you want. I think you're getting a drink.
Yeah, I mean, if he's switching, he can have it.
Thought I heard him say you can have it.
Yeah,
just
I
wanted
think
to
that's
make
what he
sure.
said, but yeah, if he's definitely gonna switch though, he can have it.
He's jumping the feast. I have 7 on me and I won't ever use them. Just want to give them up.
Monkey. He's our crafting boy.
That one was dropped by Capam. Spaghetti.
Thanks, Fred.
Mark,
no
look at my blue armor. Look at it.
And it looks so cool.
I don't want to.
Better than those damn dinosaurs that Griff used to play with.
You're just mad because you got nuked.
I did the same thing and just someone in that fight.
I didn't know PvP in a raid was a thing.
So awesome. Just absolutely backhanded by some terrifying pterodactyls.
I was already at like 10% from the mechanic. That's all it was.
No, you got nuked. It was bad. I watched them kill you.
Okay,
Okay,
bro. 1v1 me in real life. Let's go.
let's do it.
No punching.
Oh, well, I lose. My only weakness, you took away my arms. Yeah, that's not gonna do much except get me dizzy. I'll just run away if I can't use hands. Okay, this one we essentially split into a melee and a ranged group, so it's kind of like here and here ish relative. So what happens is you're gonna see those miasma pools bounce up. You're going to have to soak that with other players. It's just how that works. Typically there should be one in each group and we just split it that way, or two in each group depending on how many kicks out. The player with the miasma pool cannot be healed, but they can heal themselves by siphoning from everybody around them. So you have people standing in the pool, the healers heal the people standing in the pool, and that health gets siphoned to the person that's slowly dying. If you're not siphoning enough people, you're going to slowly die. That's how that works. Other than that, you will get volatile ejections. It's going to be like a blue arrow over your head. That's why I have the lovely blue and green marked. Essentially, you just move that out, but remember that it is also a line that pierces you just like everything else. So if you hit somebody behind you, if you guys, like if I'm standing right here and me and Spaghetti here are running out at the same time, and I stand like this and it blows up, it's going to nuke him and he's going to get hit by his and he's also going to die. So when you're running that out of the group to either blue or green side, please note that you can kill your friends next to you and behind you if you guys are too close. During consume, we're going to want to run away towards the back, which would be over here. Back this way, back yonder. Going to stay as far away from him as possible because he's sucking in health depending on the proximity to the boss. Stay back here until he explodes, run back in. The only other thing I can think of... Oh, the orbs are heroic, so we don't even need to worry about that. Right, Kev?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole fight.
And then his fated power.
Consume. Consume is everybody runs to the back. His fated power is Protoform Barrier. Protoform Barrier empowers the caster, inflicting 683 cosmic damage to all players every 3 seconds. That's awesome. Upon removal, this barrier manifests as one attackable enemy, casting a shared 548,942 absorb shield with all other enemies for 15 seconds. A second unit manifests that also can be healed to reduce the shared shield. Upon expiration, the barrier explodes, inflicting 11.3k cosmic damage to, in addition, 1,138 cosmic damage every 1 second to all players within 8 seconds. If broken, this effect backfires, inflicting all damage done to each enemy during the barrier as cosmic damage, and additionally grants all players up to 20% increased damage done, healing done, 30% total health, and 20% increased absorbs done for 40 seconds. So what this means is there is going to be a barrier that we need to nuke, and there is going to be another thing that healers also nuke. When it blows up, it reverses the effect and it shits on anything that it hits that's not us, and we basically get a giant buff for 40 seconds. Make sense?
Should we lust for the barrier?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
F it, let's do it live.
F it. F it, he says. On tanks.
F and A, Cotton.
F and A, Cotton. F and A.
5, 4.
Yeah, he will
Listen,
not
you're
be
streaming, and I am the High Elder, so.
He will not be able to see very well, Cotton.
Oh wait, we didn't set up the groups for this.
Miasma's out. So just split one. If you're in the range, you're wrong. So there should be one in the melee group, one in the range group, and people should be stacking on it now.
Desolate.
There's the barrier. Lust. Blow it up.
I'll just tank.
Expunge.
Spread. That's what I forgot.
Is the barrier dead?
Yep. If you have a miasma pool around you and you're not stacked on people, you're wrong. Ooh.
You're wrong.
Try and split it up.
Desolate. Expunge.
Expunge. Spread.
Oh. Barrier's up.
Barrier. Try and split the hairs here.
Consume.
Back. Out. People with miasma can still die, so if you see somebody with a ring, stand in it, please. Beams out. Get Dex up. Miasma, split them as best as you can.
Expunge.
Spread. Barrier in the back. Behind boss. Fuck. That beam just nuked a bunch of the people in the raid, guys. You have to move further out. You just killed 2 of your healers.
Desolate.
Keep trying to push. Wicked, it's all you.
Oh, that was...
Expunge.
Spread. That beam's got to go way further out, guys.
Further out in what direction?
Towards blue and green.
Okay.
Because it pierces you, so you can run super far away from the boss and it's not going to do anything because it's still just going to run through the raid.
Barrier's down.
New beams in 2 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Remember, if you see people with circles around them, you should be stacking on them so that they don't die. You've got to spread in 3.
Expunge.
Spread. So those expunge, the lower your health is, the bigger the circle is. Split on miasmas. Did it again. Somebody didn't move. Okay, wipe it up. We're way too down. Just stand on each other.
Desolate.
I think we can.
Expunge.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
Do we have any
there.
healer?
You have 1 healer.
Hey, we got the guy. It's fine. But we got that sick buff.
Consume.
Yep, stand on each other, please.
Boo.
Just stand in it. Just stand in it. Just stand in it. Die. No sense in sitting here for 35 minutes. Do we have an Ankh?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't release.
Oh, never mind. They're there.
Desolate.
It's the beams.
Ah, crap.
So those beams need to go as far towards green and blue as possible. It is a huge beam, and you running away from the boss does absolutely nothing because it pierces you, it goes through you.
And by the same token, you don't want to be between the boss and that beam if you don't have to be.
Correct. So everybody got super spread out. We need to have one group. Here, let's just do this.
The guy's got like a massive hitbox.
Yeah, the hitbox is huge. So let's just do this. Group 1, you guys are, because that's mainly group. Okay, so group 1, you guys are going to be on purple. Group 2, group 1 and 3 purple. Group 2 and 4 red, unless you're a tank or a healer.
Alright, I'm a slow boy though, so when I run, I ain't gonna get that far.
You're extremely fast. Shut up.
I think part of it was during the barrier portion. People were focused too much on the barrier, and the beams weren't accounted for, or at least positioning wasn't accounted for.
Yeah, that one's a little rough. That one's just going to be on the fly, and it's just kind of the way it is. That wasn't a mechanic when this fight came out, so it just makes it a little bit harder.
From
Yeah,
what
so
I
if you
saw,
get a
they
beam,
spawn there, like on green and blue, that's where the barriers spawn, so it's
a
little awkward.
So if you get a beam during the barrier phase, just make sure you're not piercing your teammates with it. Or we can just change where we go with the beam. I don't know if they're spawning where.
It's hard to know because we don't know where it's going to pop up. So
I feel like it's based off of the position of the boss where they spawn.
It's literally just pay attention to your debuff and don't kill the rest of your raid. It's a real easy mechanic, and there should be no reason why we have him just go in dead center. Yeah, so if you let it sit, and goes for any mechanic in the game, there should be zero reason why you were trying to finish anything when there's a mechanic that pops up. That's how people die. I don't care if you're casting, I don't care if you're healing, I don't care what it is. You need to stop what you're doing and hit the mechanic. Always. Because that 0.1% that you're trying to finish for your overall numbers means absolutely nothing if you're dead.
Does that only affect range, or did I just get lucky and never have it?
What? Miasma? Or the beam?
The beam?
It's random.
I mean, I got hit by it, but it was never on me that I saw.
Yep. So kick it out to as far as you can. If we're fighting a barrier, just use your best judgment and be aware of where you're standing. On tanks. Make sure you're staying in your groups, guys.
2, 1.
Having people all over the place doesn't help either.
Gluttonous miasma.
Stack with your buddies. Group hugs. Beams. Beams. Why?
Desolate.
Barrier. Lust. We're gonna spread here shortly.
Expunge.
Spread. Beams. See if you can go in the same direction, just make sure you stagger so you don't kill each other.
Desolate. Expunge.
Spread.
Bears up.
Games.
I'm getting hit by beams.
Consume.
Yeah,
Back.
melee's tricky. If you're two up the guy's ass, you're gonna get hit by beams.
I'm
Move the boss back. Stack with your friends. Beams.
Desolate.
New miasmas. Get in your groups. Get ready to spread.
Expunge.
Stack, stack, stack. Barrier in the back.
Gluttonous miasma. Desolate. Expunge.
Spread. New beams.
Consume.
Out. Stack.
Area's up.
Barrier. Move boss.
Not, we don't brought up.
Probably. I don't know. Pick one. Back to your groups.
Desolate.
We got a lot of miasma in the back. Bring one up front.
Expunge.
Spread.
Gluttonous miasma.
Pick up Dex in 40 seconds.
Me and
There is up.
Yeti,
Desolate.
It happens.
we both
Barrier.
juked
Barrier.
the same way.
All good.
Expunge.
Yeah.
Spread.
Gluttonous miasma. Consume.
Back. Stack if you can. Lots of miasma out. Stack on your friends. Barrier.
Desolate. Expunge.
Spread.
Gluttonous miasma.
Pull far right. Ooh, somebody stuck on me before I die.
Desolate.
Expand. Spread.
Barriers out.
Consume.
Out. Stack in the back. More masteries out. Stack with your friends.
Desolate.
Dex, if you have innervates at all, just dump them on Wicked. If you haven't been already, which I'm sure you have.
Expunge.
Spread.
Barriers
Barrier.
out.
Go far right beam. Back split with me. There you go. Right there. Good job. Stack with your friends on miasma.
Desolate. Expunge.
Spread.
Gluttonous miasma.
Do miasmas. Stay focused. Beams. Good job. Don't touch. Much better, guys. It takes a little bit to get used to the positioning of the beams. That's the main mechanic on here.
I also feel like he takes forever to kill.
Yeah, well, it's because he heals.
So annoying.
Infinite tightness.
Yeah, bro. So tight, bro. It's infinitely tight, bro.
No comments.
So tight.
So tight.
Cal, you got a chest piece anyway. Oh no, Farazi wanted the chest piece. Never mind.
Hey, you won the first one.
Yeah.
Wait.
You got another one?
Yeah, you get 2 in a row.
Bottled anima.
Then I got excited seeing you post that, Griffin. I thought it was a plate chest.
Bottled anima.
Alright, this one's gonna be real fun. Cav, you're on jar duty, bro.
Oh, what duty?
You're on jar duty.
Oh.
Bottled anima.
I never
Ow.
DPS this fight. I don't. Tanking this is much easier than DPSing. But I forget. There's something we don't have to worry about. That was on heroic. That was annoying, but I forgot what it was.
There's another ad that roots you in place. And then, I think the jar is filled faster, if I remember right.
We had problems with beams. I just remember that.
Yep. Beams killed us more than anything. And honestly, with our heal throughput, we could probably keep the jars pretty low to where they're only permanently on stage 1, honestly.
Matter.
Such a long run. How in the hell am I getting the debuff way back here? I'm not even in the same arena.
Put the orbs with the red line.
Thread that. Thread those orbs, bro.
There you go.
There you go.
loser. You managed to escape my grasp.
What's her
only
dumbass
to
ability?
brazenly return to these halls alongside this ragged band of mortals.
I don't know. I felt like that barrier one's pretty cool.
Nathria has betrayed Revendreth by unleashing this
Yeah,
animal
it was
into
just
the
annoying.
maw. Surely even a sycophant like you can see that.
What I see is a bold new future about to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like
Oh my
you!
god, shut up.
It's RP, bro.
I love it, bro.
Krog, how's Warrior feeling?
I feel like they're gonna get a nerf. That's how it's feeling.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I don't even have to shield block if I don't really want to.
The hell?
Ignore pain is picking up the difference. Feels good though.
Nice. That's good to hear. I always enjoyed Warrior Tank.
Oh, this one doesn't seem that bad.
I'll read it here in a second.
That
Someone-
faded power looks disgusting.
Someone gets charged, once you dispel it or something, then it like pops out of them, and then 3 people can absorb it before it hits the ground and gets like supercharged.
We want to take a break here.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, yeah. This
Oh, yeah. It's the same thing as the first boss.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
So it gets debuffed, stacking the circles on the ground, 1 person per circle, and it gives you a buff. We're cruising through this, guys. Especially for as many of you that haven't seen this. Great job. I mean, for real.
It is nice actually being able to see the mechanics. Last time we went too fast, couldn't understand anything.
I love this raid, dude. It fits my aesthetic. I love the boss fights. I love the lore behind it. This is probably one of my favorite raids, honestly.
What a problem to have. Going too fast.
we were too good. I couldn't see the fight.
This fight in particular, like you were mentioning what the jars do and stuff, and then I remember you were saying like, oh, I guess we're just not gonna do that. Oh, she's dead.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to pull up the WoW head because I don't even have it memorized anymore. Each jar does something different, and as the fight progresses, she focuses from jar to jar linearly. So it starts at blue and it goes all the way down to red. Okay, and it's I believe it's every 33% of her health. She goes to the next jar. The way that we counteract the jar phase, so as it fills up, it's 0 to 33, 33 to 66, 66 to 99%. So it's basically like stage 1, 2, and 3. Stage 1, there's 1 mechanic. Stage 2, there's 2 mechanics. Stage 3, there's 3 mechanics. It basically just enhances whatever the base mechanic for that jar is, and if it hits 100%, we're dead. So when I say Kevin's on jar duty, which Monkey, you're also on jar duty. Kev, take blue-green side. Monkey, take purple-red side. All you have to do is there's like a little nozzle at the bottom. When I say drain and then I'll call the color, you just right-click it once. What that does is it's going to let out all of the anima slowly over time that's in that jar and deal raid damage that we just heal through. So the name of the game is, ideally, you'll keep all 4 jars under stage 2, so permanently in stage 1 as we fight her.
Back, guys.
You're good. I'm pulling up Castle Nathria, so I can actually tell you what each jar does. Inerva Darkvein. Okay. So here's the quick tips. Tanks taunt off of one another when you reach 2 stacks of warped desires. 33% healers spot heal players afflicted with shared cognition. 66% tanks move away from the raid with warped desires is about to expire as you explode with chains of heart. Okay. Jar 1. Is it jar 1? Hold on.
Triangle.
Okay, so it's the one with the heart. Oh, the first jar is the tank mechanic, Kev. That's what it is. So jar number 1 is the tank mechanic, which is Warped Desires. So what happens is tanks are going to get hit. The victim suffers shadow damage over 21 seconds. And then when it goes to expire, it's going to explode with something called Change of Heart, with explodes to all enemies, and targets that are further away from the epicenter suffer less damage. So it's a proximity explosion. So essentially when it gets low, the tank that's got it, you swap and you run away, because the further you are from us, the less damage you deal to us. Jar 2 is called Bottled Anima. You're going to see these red pools pop up on the ground, and anima jars are going to fly out of her hands in the air. You have to soak them. Okay? 1 person per pool. With the amount of range that we have, it should not be a problem at all. What happens at 33% is the soaking vial leaves lingering anima. So when you soak a jar, there's going to be a pool, so don't stand there anymore. At 66%, which is stage 3 for the jar, and this is green jar we're talking about, because we're going to fly through blue jar. Basically, 1 tank moves out so it doesn't kill us. Green jar, soak pools. If we're at 33%, it's going to leave a pool after you soak it. At 66%, it bounces twice and leaves a pool. So we don't want it to get to stage 3. Purple jar is called Sins and Suffering, shared suffering between players. So that's the one that's going to connect 3 players with a line. You will see the line go through you. There's going to be orbs up. Okay? So for the sake of argument, orange is the orb. Okay? Kev, where are you at? Do you have the rainbow toy?
Not set up immediately. Dex does.
Dex, are you here?
Yeah.
Can you hit me with the rainbow, please? Okay, so if Dex and I have the line, you don't want to stand on top of the orb. You want to stand behind it and pierce it. Okay? Basically, it's just draw a triangle. It's the last boss in Tajravesh, but instead of drawing a square, just draw a triangle. So all 3 of you need to figure that out real quick. Draw a triangle, pierce all 3 orbs, boom, we're done. At 33%, the orbs are connected with webs. So essentially, there's beams that, draw a triangle. So on stage 2 of the purple jar, around the orbs that spawn, there will be big red beams that go out and then spin around them. Okay? Like a shitty carousel. Essentially, what you do to counter that is you stand further off of the orbs so that you don't get hit by it. At 66%, the beams rotate. So stage 2, beams go out. Stage 3, the beams spin around the orbs. Again, we're going to do our best to keep everything in stage 1, but just so you know what happens, if you see beams on the orbs, just back up and pierce them even further. The last jar, which is the red jar, that one's called Concentrated Anima. There's going to be a debuff that pops up around random players. It's going to be like a circle and an arrow over your head. It should be red. You're going to want to run that to the tanks, because what happens is when that debuff pops, a big shade dude is going to pop up that we all need to swap to and nuke ASAP Rocky. At stage 2, the debuffed player is rooted, which means the tanks have to move to the person with the debuff. So if we're at stage 2 on red jar, which we more than likely will hit, tanks need to be aware, and if you have the debuff, just say, hey, I can't move, and tanks are going to have to drag the boss over top of the player with the debuff as soon as possible. We all switch to the ad, nuke the hell out of it. 66%. Stage 3 on the red jar, the debuff player shoots out fragment of shadow orbs when this ad spawns, and you just dodge it. To be 100% honest with you, I've never seen stage 3 of red jar. I've actually never seen stage 2 of purple jar, because that's when we save for lust. So blue is tank jar, green is bottle jar, purple is beam jar, and that's where we're going to lust, and then red is ad jar. Any questions?
Also, for the red jar, when you guys get the circle with the arrow, you are going to move it close to the tanks, but don't stack on anyone, because you do, like, it does damage when the guy, like, pops out, so you want to keep everyone out of the red circle, just close to the tank so they can pick it up easily.
Yeah, that's a good point. Put it off to the side of tanks, not on them.
Food. There it is.
I am out of range.
On the jars, when I'm draining, can I DPS or do I just
Nope,
hit
you
it
just
and I
click
wait
it and do your thing.
Okay.
So you don't have to spam it. You literally just walk up to it, click it, it'll start draining, we'll start taking damage. So I'll
Okay.
try and call Kev if you happen, because you have a little more freedom to look at things than I do. If you happen to see something that I missed, just call it out.
No.
Please?
You do your job, sir.
I'm trying.
I need to hit my high numbers. I want to see oranges. Alright.
Alright, last ready check for pool.
When do you want to drain at? 33?
25.
Oh shit, alright.
I'm pretty sure we can heal through it.
Alright, that's fine.
Honestly.
I don't give a shit.
Then remember, if you see ethereal circle, there should be 3. Whoever's closest, just soak it so you get a buff. Because all 3 of us are on our Dispel game like hell, so. Okay, on tanks. This pool is brought to you by Debbie Energy, code Griffnation, and checkout.
Sanctum's gonna be a bitch when we get
Yes,
there. I've never
dude,
done that place.
Sanctum's gonna suck.
2, 1.
I will rend your souls!
Focus anima.
Here comes the tank swamp.
Bottled anima.
Destruction
Soaks.
reigns.
Soak those things. Get your buff. Alright, I'm
Go ahead.
popping
I
the
would
popping the
enjoy
tube.
wrenching
I
the
can't pop the
sin.
tube. Why can't I pop the tube?
Oh, because she's still on it.
Still locked. Yeah.
Expose desires.
You lied to me, Mark.
I know, I'm sorry.
I lost DPS because
Expose desires.
No, you didn't.
she should. There we go. All right,
There
I'm
we
hitting
go.
it.
Now hit it.
Expose desires.
I'm gonna go ahead and Aura Master for this one.
Bottled anima.
Destruction
Soaks.
reigns.
Soak, 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 soak. Soak those 2.
Expose desires.
I would
Expose
enjoy
desires.
wrenching the sin from you.
Get her off green. Oh man, are we already on beams?
No,
Expose
Yeah.
still on
desires.
green though.
Bottled
I
anima.
just had to do beams.
Yeah, we just had
Ground
beams.
shatters.
Well, that's weird because we're still lit up green.
Just doing it so good.
Expose
I'm pretty sure
desires.
she still does all the mechanics. She
Crush
just
your heart.
It just enhances it probably.
yeah.
Bottled anima.
The ground shatters.
Expose
At
desires.
50%, she'll switch to purple.
And then you're gonna drain it immediately, Kev?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Moving
we
away
got.
from those pools.
Here comes the ad, get ready.
Expose desires.
All right, draining.
Lingering anima.
Dex
got
will
it,
probably
no.
want to cool down. Or maybe not. No, we're good.
I would enjoy wrenching
Everybody should be on the ad.
sin from you.
Expose
Beams.
desires.
Do we lust?
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys want to hit all 3 of them? That's the only way it's gonna break.
Bottled anima.
There you go.
Destruction reigns.
Expose desires.
Soak buff.
Hell yeah. By the way, you can multi-stack on that.
Expose desires.
Your sin's torment will last forever.
Okay,
Expose
she's gonna
desires.
swap her in a second, Monkey, then you're gonna immediately drain purple.
Alright.
Expose desires.
Alright, drain
Okay,
purple.
hit purple.
Focus anima.
Soak buffs.
Adds
Add,
up.
add. Everybody should drag boss over to add.
Bottled anima.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks.
Expose desires.
Mark, I'm gonna drain blue.
Okay. We have cooldowns if we need them.
Together.
Beams. Don't hit
Exposed
other people with them,
desires.
please. Soaks. Jar soaks.
Alright, we're at stacks.
Exposed
No,
desires.
you should be dead. But...
Yep, push, push, push. This is where it becomes a race against the
Bottled
clock.
enema. Exposed desires.
Pusher, 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 pusher. Big dam. Literally
Ad's
everybody you
coming
have. Drag
If you
boss
guys
to
want
add.
to focus the, if you guys want to focus, I
Just
can
cleave,
keep
just cleave,
the.
just cleave,
Exposed
just cleave.
desires.
just focus all the time.
I got the ad.
Good job.
Looks like the ad's
Kill
still
ad.
on.
No, it stays up. They never fix this. This ad stays up for whatever reason for a little while.
For the sake of Revendra, there is no time for
Trinket? Damn it.
The reign of Denathrius must be ended.
Ooh. Wait, what? Why did I get a strength trinket? What the hell?
I'll take that from you.
No, you won't, but I will.
Oh
This
my
guy-
god, I forgot to swap off of Ret spec when I was fighting Jailer for the hammer.
I'll roll for it. I still got 226 trinkets. Gimme.
No, you can't take. Oh, it's an Agi trinket too.
Yeah.
I can't trade it.
Ah, you don't have anything better.
No, I have two 252s. It's immediately soulbound. That's one of the best DPS trinkets too. I remember the fight for that.
Passage that leads back to
Stupid
the
bastard.
antechamber.
It's a little hurtful.
Hey. I don't care.
It'd be hurtful if he didn't say it.
Yeah, I mean, really.
As a
What else-
friend,
What else are best friends for besides to make fun of you?
It's like that video I sent you, Kev. Hey guys, if I was going through something, would you guys be there for? Absolutely not. In fact, if you were going through something, I want you to call me just so I can ignore you.
I wish dude, that funeral one still got me.
It is so bad. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but it was.
No,
it
that's
was
terrible.
it was really funny.
Alright, next side. Oh, I gotta repair.
We are fully beyond my experience in this raid now.
Mark, are we doing Kael'thas?
Yeah, we'll do Kael'thas. Go to the right.
The next one's just
Ad management. Ad management, and then just healers nuke the hell out of them.
is Phoenix a big deal in normal? I don't know.
No.
Yes and no.
They don't get it out of the raid.
I mean, honestly, if you just keep soft CCing it as much as possible, it's really not that big of a deal.
And we have like a ton of that.
We have an absolute ass load of CC, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm stunned.
It's not gonna fly through there.
Mastercraft games
It's not good.
snare.
That doesn't stun me. Don't run into the mines, everyone.
Run into him. Do it.
Okay. Aw, we could just barrel rolled into it.
Mastercraft
Give your
games
healer
and
something
snare.
to do.
Yeah.
Guarantee you he's giggling super hard right now.
Mastercraft gamesman
You
snare.
just see him like launch himself right past me to get to it first.
Dex and Wicked, how are you guys feeling with heals right now? Like, are you struggling? Are you bored? Somewhere in the middle? Adequate?
Kind of bored. Like, not super bored, but like.
So it's not
Meh.
just me.
Mastercraft gamesman
I was
snare.
gonna say adequate.
Any time that the healing meters are like, when you guys are doing like 12, 13k DPS and we're doing like 4 to 7k heals per second, probably 90% of the time we're gonna be bored as shit.
If you guys would like me to revert to my standing and shit more often thing,
No,
I can
thank
do
you.
that for you.
You're doing wonderful,
go.
and I appreciate the
Oh.
fact that you
There you go.
you were once blind, but now you can see.
It's very true.
What's
But if you want me to take more damage, so you guys have more- I can help.
Amazing. What's that, Grace?
A target.
How sweet. This room's always super fun. Kill the
Is there
enforcer.
invis people here or something?
No,
Yeah,
kill the enforcer.
assassins.
Oh no, you're right. The assassins pop up.
Snare.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, we don't have a demon hunter to see them, I think.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
What's a demon
Boom,
hunter?
boom. I don't know.
I
First
love.
class in the game.
I love how it's a joke and now Kev's just over there just like, boom.
What, with the bombs? Or...
Boom.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
It actually almost killed me.
Good. I hope it does. I want you to call me just so that I know that I ignored you.
I need to target something first.
I want to say the other one, but I know I can't.
I must get closer.
Krogs, no.
We got it.
No, don't pull them out of my blue
Not
special.
Amy.
That hasn't happened to me in a while.
The
Oh, God.
assassins, that first hit.
Oh
That's
yeah, they do hit really hard.
Oh,
Krog's dead.
That wasn't the assassin.
Alright, boys and girls, big buttons.
Mastercraft
Kevin,
Gamesman
tank, pet tank, go.
I got stunned like 3 times. I'm down.
Oh, it was the assassin.
I believe in America.
20,000 damage.
I believe in America.
I'm healing my pet. He's got it.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
There's just so many things going on right now. Ow, good lord.
I don't know what hit me.
Gamesman Snare.
Wipe it up.
Sin bolt.
Now let's start feeding. Just keep dying by the same guys over and over and over, one at a time.
Sinbolt, volley. I think that's the hierarch. Yeah, it is. It's hierarch. So hierarch needs to die.
It is interruptible, but
Yeah.
I feel like there were multiple ones casting that same thing.
Yeah, because it's only doing like 400 damage. Now the assassin,
Those also
his
hurt.
peer has hit me for 21,000 damage. Makes me gasp.
This wipe was brought to you by W Energy.
Smash that like, subscribe.
Keep up to date with all of my releases.
You know, you're gonna keep making fun of those like slogans and stuff to the point that you accidentally start using them for real.
Hey man, I'm all about the algorithm.
It's part of your brand.
Yeah.
No, for us, it'd pull you back to wherever the person who rezzed you is at.
I'm trusting you.
You're already dead. I'm confused.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Why would how do you not know that?
Hi Dad, I'm Dad.
I don't know. I was kind of just waiting to use my self revive there.
Because he just reincarnates normally.
Alright, did you realize what I could do? I forgot I could do flares.
Mastercraft
I hate you.
Gamesman Snare.
Well, whoever uses them.
I do.
Me.
Mastercraft Gamesman Snare.
I think everyone's lying to me.
I'm only ever used it in PvP.
This is a gun?
Mastercraft Gamesman
So you sound like right
Snare.
now. Batman, you just shot that guy.
Mastercraft
What?
Gamesman Snare.
Yeah, you just picked up the. This is a gun?
You just get real tired.
Mastercraft
Fighting.
Gamesman Snare.
Shh, he's sleeping. They just get so tuckered out from fighting me.
God, I hated Christian Bale's Batman.
This is Pete Holmes' Batman.
I know,
Mastercraft
but
Gamesman
that's
Snare.
the Christian Bale Batman voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't his wife leave him?
What?
Christian Bale, if you don't
Probably not for
I
fucking
do not
Batman.
have a target.
Are we talking Pete Holmes?
Guy died in a single man.
Our people
Oh no.
starve.
Yeah. Bad Dad. That's not Bad Dad. We're talking about a comedian that did a skit.
As they
Really
dance
seals
and
in the
feast,
juices.
the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands.
Okay.
The fools
What,
deserve their
what do you
fate
think
to
happened?
believe
Do
the
you
lies
not
of
know
Nathria.
what death is? They go to a special farm.
It's like, I like
Just the best part about that one is just like my fish. There is no farm. Dr. Fishy! No! Okay, I'm done.
I like the scarecrow one. We're just like bats.
Oh, that makes sense. Bats. No. Baths. Sleeveless t-shirts. Girl Scouts.
Is it Roomba?
Oh yeah, Roomba. Are you scared of a Roomba? How does it know where to go?
Move throughout the castle.
Let's get the mirror, so in case we die, we can just come right back here.
Oh my god, I forgot about a lot of Pete Holmes and stuff until just now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's almost wild.
It is. We're just sailing through this.
Gamesman snare.
Alright, we'll open that. We can head to the guy.
You know, the guy with the thing?
You know, that guy. He does the stuff.
Kevin, do you feel free?
Nope. I feel actually less free.
But I gave you Hand of Freedom.
Well, I feel less
It's not
free,
Hand of
so-
Hindrance.
Well,
I do not have a target.
looks like you're bad at your job. I don't know.
Hand of too much dominoes. Just makes you super slow.
I'm stunned.
So how are you guys doing, those of you that are being super quiet and concentrating?
I require a target.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I gotta go squat in the morning.
Denathrius keeps
Ooh,
his most
same.
potent souls in this chamber.
No, not
He
the same.
fuels their darkest
No, not the
instinct,
same, but I too
forging them into weapons
I
to
too
turn
have
on
to
his
do the lift thing.
Once I break these
It's the
bonds,
same, but
you
different.
will be
But
the
still the same.
first to burn.
You like that 385 for 2 this week?
That was sexy, man. Sexy. Made me feel terrible about myself, but I'm very proud of you.
This one's pride and arrogance are legendary.
See, I got
Let us deprive Denathrius
4
of
sets
his
of 2
prize.
at 225 kilos, which is.
Yeah, that's not
I
trash.
just
This is
threw
the actual boss
500.
fight. Okay. So the way that we used to do this is we would usually just dedicate one healer to just pop cooldowns and just nuke the shit out of Kael'thas. The best one for that was honestly probably Wicked. So on pull, Wicked, like pop your big boy cooldowns and just nuke heal the ever living hell out of Kael'thas. When you get to about 60% mana, call for your Innervate so you can blow even harder. And then we'll see where that gets us. If we can just get him out of phase 1 as fast as humanly possible, the fight's way easier because essentially we just nuke him to phase 2 and then just get him through that second shade phase and we're done. The first phase is the hardest because the longer it goes on, the harder it gets.
You want to throw up the kill order?
Shit, dude. I don't even think I have that macro anymore. Hold on. Oh, and then we have barrier on this one.
I figured it was going to be that one.
What if it moves to Kael'thas whenever it comes down?
Don't forget about pedestals, DPS. Don't interrupt anybody either, please. If you see somebody on one of the pedestals, please do not touch it. Go ahead and fully channel the whole thing. It just siphons your health into Kael'thas. I'm trying to see if the Wildhide Guide has a kill order. Because I don't remember.
Aren't you only supposed to siphon your health up to a certain stack?
I mean, that's like the heroic and mythic strat, but on normal you could full siphon. Just let the channel roll out.
Yeah. You got it, boss.
So the biggest one that you need to kill are the infusers. They're going to come from the very far back of the room, pretty much behind us near the staircase. They can be slowed and stunned, but if they reach the pedestal on Kael'thas, they're going to siphon his health away. So you want to kill the infusers. I think it's infusers, vanquishers, assassins, and then occultists, I think. It's been a hot minute. The assassins, when you get them to 0% health, they're gonna cast something called, it's like Return to Stone. If it gets off, they're gonna heal to full. So assassins are pretty high on the list. There's only one Darathos, so nuke him first. The occultists, when we kill them, they're gonna drop the anima jars on the ground. We can heal those, and it is a massive burst to healing Kael'thas. So occultists are way up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go infusers, assassins, occultists in that order.
And you put that in the MRT notes.
I can do this.
And then the tank guy, because I feel like the longer they're out.
Oh yeah. That's the Vanquisher.
Yeah, I forget if that's a stack thing that they can taunt and swap on, and it goes away or whatever it is. But
yeah, I think you taunt it off.
Right, you can just taunt it off.
Yeah.
I don't see any sins labeled on here, Mark. I don't know what they are.
You know what your sins are.
I don't.
Just wait on Val. There we go. One tanks. Nora.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, get it right, Mark. Jeez.
I can't read, dude. I'm from Texas.
No, you're not.
That's true.
Yeah, not really. You're a liar and an idiot.
Return to stone.
There's the Return to Stone, Nuke Assassins. Wicked, be sure to call for your
barrier.
Greater castigation.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Annoying.
Yep.
Sunstrider belongs to us.
Hit those jars.
Yeah, if you have off heals, please heal the jars.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Are here to
Dispose of
save
them.
me.
When does he come down off the pedestal? 100%? Or 50?
60? It's something weird.
He's at 32%.
Vile assassin. Fiend.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Concussive smash.
Kill the assassins after you kill the Vanquisher.
Concussive smash. Return to stone.
Barrier.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths
One of
are
the
swift.
assassins got Return to Stone
Pestering
off.
Fiend.
They're back at full health.
Yeah, it's the barrier. Give him a shield. We
Vanquisher.
couldn't get it down.
Yeah, it was bad timing.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Hail's at 40% almost.
Soul Infuser.
And that's his fun up.
My rage
There it comes.
burns
All right, everybody
like a
stack. Kill this
thousand
Vanquisher.
suns.
Concussive Smash.
All the CCers, CC the hell out of
Smoldering
the
Remnants.
It's
Ember.
dead.
Smoldering
Well, you don't want
Remnants.
to kill it. You just want to keep it away.
I know,
Stack
but
on,
it's dead.
stack on Kev. Stack on Kev. Stack on Kev. You're dead.
I know. I ran out. Just it's okay. I'll come back.
Well, don't do that again because you'll die. Barrier.
Blazing
You
Surge.
shall all be engulfed in flame.
Watch out for his cleave in the front like that. Everybody on barrier.
Fire consume
Stack,
you.
stack, 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 stack. Don't run that away.
Surely
Smoldering
you can
Remnants.
Boss.
do better.
Smoldering
You
Blazing
shall
Surge.
all be engulfed
In front of him.
Feel my strength returning. Follow me, Nasha.
Stack, stack, stack.
Smoldering Remnants.
Move.
Smoldering Remnants. Blazing
You shall
Surge.
all be
Get out from in front of him.
engulfed in
I'm gonna get hit.
flame.
Smoldering Remnants.
Follow me, Nasha.
Amber Blast.
You want
Fiery
me to get
Strike.
whipped?
Blazing
You shall
Surge.
all
You have the mage
be
up?
Here comes the
engulfed in
Phoenix.
flame. No, I will not be
Alright, he's going back.
confined
Another
again.
interruption from the castle
Wiki, go back to
guard.
raid heals.
Dispose
Smoldering
of them.
Remnants.
I've got the most mana. I'm gonna try and nuke Kael'thas this last bit. If you haven't
Another
siphoned in
interruption
one of
from
the
the
things in
castle
front,
guard.
please do so now.
Dispose of them.
Concussive Smash.
Fuses are coming in. Everyone switch.
Everybody on infusers now. Stun, stun, stun.
Oh,
Stun, stun,
we
stun.
got
Everybody.
we got 2 at the podium already.
Concussive Smash.
Yeah, they're dead.
Pestering Fuser.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are
We got a
swift.
barrier.
Concussive Smash. Rockbound Vanquisher.
Additional guards
I'm just
are
checking.
en route.
Did we lost the lead?
Ensure that their deaths are
No, we
swift.
say that for last phase.
Okay, I just check.
Return to Stone. Pestering Assassin.
Vanquisher.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Barrier.
Concussive Smash.
Oh, yeah, these aren't just occultists, that's fine. That's
Violent
71%. I forget when he comes back down.
I can
75.
feel my strength
Another interruption from the castle guard.
returning.
Dispose of them.
I think 85 maybe?
Rockbound Vanquisher.
Assassin's coming in.
It's 90.
Return to
More
Stone.
of those fools seek to hinder
Pestering
us.
Assassin.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Almost there.
Barrier.
Barrier.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
There it comes.
Alright, here it comes.
Okay,
Finally.
kill these infusers. Go ahead and lust. Nuke these ads. Everybody stack tight, please. As much as humanly possible. Okay, big flame circle, you stack.
Fire consume you.
Stack, 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 stack. Now move out of it. Shift boss. Don't stand in front of him ever.
You shall all be engulfed in flame.
Get behind him. His ads are almost dead.
Follow me, Nasa.
Stack, stack, stack.
Surely
Smoldering remnants.
you can do better.
Barrier.
Barrier.
Blazing
You shall
surge.
all be
Watch out for the
engulfed
cleave.
in flame. Follow me, Nasa.
Smoldering remnants.
I
Done.
will
Win.
not be confined again.
Good job.
Man, I haven't watched
Kael'thas
shit.
Sunstrider. You are
Oh
free
yeah, I
from
forgot about that.
Messiah's tyranny.
He jumps down and he'll
You
nuke
cannot
you
escape your
if you
own
move
deeds.
too early.
Come
My
with
bad.
me, and I will help you find atonement.
I am tired of being used as
All right, boys and girls, that is raid time. Tomorrow night we will fight Zymox, Council, Sludge, Stone Legion, and Denathrius.
You
Good
have
job.
so much
Seriously,
to
good job.
learn.
Take this soul away and
Only
aid
one
your
wipe.
accuser.
That's awesome. Easy 278. Easy 278, fam. Any questions? Anything you guys want to go over? Anything you guys need for tomorrow?
No, I won't be here, so no.
No.
So, do the vault items go up in eye level, or they just haven't updated the tooltip? So it's showing 252.
Yeah, Nora, honestly, this late in the game, just keep the BOEs. No one's buying anything right now anyway.
They might with Season 4 just dropping in much higher eye level stuff, but but still.
Yeah.
I might keep if it's an upgrade, and if not, then...
Yeah. I'm sure it's an upgrade to 278.
Yeah. Alright, I'm off to bed.
Logs are going up right now. They will be posted. If you want to go over logs, please reach out to me.
Hi, buddy.
All right,
Thanks,
guys.
Have a good night.
Great job. We will see you tomorrow. I'm going to put up the bot here in a second. Please sign up if you are attending so we know what we need and what we don't have. Again, great job. I'm glad you guys got some gear. Easy run. We'll clap the rest of it tomorrow.
Y'all have a good rest of your night.
You too, buddy. All right, y'all. Stream. Appreciate you guys hanging. We will see you guys tomorrow. Had a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing Nathria. It's always a fun raid. Big shout outs to our sponsor, W Energy. Code Griffnation at checkout. Get you 10% off your whole order, which basically pays for your shipping, which is awesome. It helps out the channel. You get a great drink. They have a sweet anime cup. Who doesn't want a waifu cup? I want a waifu cup, which is why I have them. I'll probably have one in every color at some point. Love you guys. Appreciate the support. However the kids are doing it nowadays. What is it? I don't even know. I don't know how to do the heart anymore. I can do the anime one. Boom. Anyways, appreciate you guys coming to hang out. It's been a lot of fun. We'll be here tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we have another raid on Thursday from 8 p.m. Central to 11 p.m. Central. And then Kevin and I will probably be streaming League of Legends or something. So keep an eye out for that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. Everything you do on the channel helps me out immensely, and it gives me a reason to want to continue doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. So much love, appreciate the support, love you all. See you tomorrow.